Give him the champagne flute. Give it to Michael Darby. Michael Darby needs to be on the show. He was on fire last night. So we got this party. One apparently is going to pop the question. I feel like Robin kind of knew about it. I feel like she kind of knew it because it just don't seem right. I'm like, what are we celebrating here? Why is everybody dressed up? This is for the holiday, Christmas. But why is Candace singing ICU? And Ashley, with her shady ass, talking about some anybody can do yodeling on a go-go beat. She coming for the track. And I'm telling you right now, like, when she was starting up, I was just like, dang, this whole thing, like, why is this unprepared? Y'all didn't practice this beforehand? Like, this whole thing is a hot ass mess. But nobody thought it was a more hot ass mess than Michael Darby. As soon as Candace was like, Michael was like, oh my god, give me another drink. He is really mad at them. They mad at each other. Like, they all mad. I did not expect this fight to happen, or this argument, whatever you want to call it. But let me tell y'all something else. Karma is a bitch. This whole season, through the whole 19 weeks, we've been sitting around the fucking TV watching everybody talk about, oh, Monique is not accountable, and there's no reason for anyone to put their hands on anybody. The fact that someone said something about you and if you resort to physical violence, you know what? You probably shouldn't even be in the house. But we talked about this whole thing. We talked about this, right? The whole 19 weeks, right? Michael Darby comes over to Chris and he's like, you know, control your wife, because that singing is fucking awful. She can't fucking sing, and I don't want to hear it. Chris goes, what the fuck did she say to me? Chris gets out of his chair, and he literally puts his hand on Michael's chest, and Michael's like backing up, and Chris is literally walking him out the door. Michael's like, oh, you touched me, you're going home, production, he's going home, he's leaving the bad girl's house. Candace's like, really, Michael, touch me, wait, hold the fucking phone, what the fuck are you talking about? All Michael said was, control your wife, and then he said, fucking listen to what I'm saying, man. That was a trigger for Chris, right? Chris goes, you know, he needs somebody to whoop his ass. Interesting. That is very interesting that Chris said that, right? The past 19 weeks, Chris has endured Candace going through her trauma and, you know, being someone who was hit, slapped, mollywopped, ragtagged, souffled. Like, you know, you watched how somebody that you love was basically beat up, traumatized by that, and the first thing out of your mouth is, Michael needs somebody to whoop his ass. Come on now. Because his mouth is reckless. Oh, that sounds pretty familiar. Candace was talking reckless. Monique beat that ass. Michael was talking reckless. Chris attempted to beat that ass. It's the same thing. So are we gonna not invite Chris to parties now? Is that what we're gonna do? Because I would, if I was Robin, and if I was Juan, I'd be so embarrassed by this situation that happened at my engagement party. It's karma. Like, if you're gonna call Monique out, call your husband out now. Well, as soon as those words left Chris's mouth, Candace should have been like, no, babe, don't go there. Like, she is traumatized. She's been traumatized for the past week. She had to put Post-it notes up on the wall because she was so traumatized by this. And the first thing out your mouth you say is Michael needs to get his ass beat? That don't make no damn sense. Like, we had Michael this whole party. He was just doing the most. Michael got extra drunk. And he was on that and on the nose candy. He over there talking about, oh, Juan, he is such an attractive man. You know, but I'm not gay, though. He wanted Juan to propose to him. Talking about just us two at Vegas and whatnot. And he was just mad that he's been touched. He is pissed off at production. He's like, get this mic off of me. He's just over the top, freaking out everywhere. And like, it was like weird. It was really jarring. Like, it was like, they're all dancing at the party. Robin, you know, she breaking it down like a sim. And Ashley's standing there looking drunk as fuck, staring at her. Then Ashley's like, you know, it was weird though. Editing was so weird. She was doing that and Ashley suddenly appears outside with Michael. And Michael's like, you know, on the phone. He's just like yelling. I don't know why he was mad. I don't know why he was mad. It's crazy. Like, that was crazy. It was all crazy. And you know what? None of it really made any sense. The girls consecutively hate on Karen every single time. They hate on her when she's there. They hate on her when she's not there. You know, they hate that she doesn't open up enough. They play her when she opens up too much. You know, they don't like you. And they don't like you. They're not your friend, Karen. They're not your friends. But then they want to talk about LaDom. Like, these girls the whole time They literally, oh, let's pour one out for our girl Karen. She don't want to be here because she doesn't want to talk about what happened the last time. How do you leave your own party? Why do y'all care? Like, why do you care? Girl, you're finally engaged and all you care about is Karen. What? Like, what? That makes no fucking sense. Within the 5 years, your whole storyline finally has progressed at the final point and you're worried about fucking Karen? They literally sat the whole time trying to talk about Karen. Oh, she's not here. She's not here. She's not. Oh my God, Karen is not coming because Karen is too afraid to be here. Karen walks in and these girls are so pressed. So then they all have a sit down and she's just like, they're all like, we feel like you were trying to set Candace up. And I'm like, you know what? It is so stupid. They all really don't like Karen. Y'all just trying to find whatever you can pull and just all dead ass wrong. Please split these 4 up. These 4 are the worst girls. They're just the worst. They don't ever do anything but just be horrible. And this whole entire season, they were just horrible. Giselle has no fucking storyline. And actually, I had to actually really think about like what made Potomac, right? And the only thing that sticks out was Michael Darby. Like literally Michael Darby. Season 1, he was grabbing Katie's man's ass. Then he went and, did that whole thing at Monique's party, grabbing the ass over there. Then he was in the tabloids, grabbing ass. So, every season, the word on the street is Michael Darby being gay or grabbing ass. And now Michael Darby has once again reclaimed the throne tonight. And just started stirring the pot. Started doing everything. Started blowing the shit up. Telling Giselle that Jamal should be with her. Not in Atlanta. Like, stop, y'all. Stop it. That is the mic drop of the entire season. Okay. But I'm telling y'all right now, if Michael Darby ain't have no champagne flute by next season, I'm rioting. See ya.